Today, General Motors CEO Mary Barra will be back on the hot seat answering more tough questions on Capitol Hill. A congressional committee called her back to testify, a subcommittee, now that the automaker's internal investigation on the ignition switch defect is over. And our Nima joins us now live from outside GM headquarters in downtown Detroit with the very latest developments on this. Nima?
Alicia, good morning. More than 4 months after General Motors announced its first recall for a failed ignition switch, we've learned that only 7% of the millions of cars affected have been fixed. It's unclear if General Motors CEO Mary Barra will actually discuss the fixes made on the millions of cars recalled. We do know she's expected to talk about the claims program General Motors has established for victims. That program will be run by Ken Feinberg, who handled 9/11 and the BP oil spill in the Gulf, a program expected to be rolled out next month. This morning, we know the internal investigation on the ignition switch defect headed up by former U.S. Attorney Anton Volukis is over. Volukis blaming a pattern of incompetence and negligence for General Motors' decade-long delay in the recall. General Motors, if you recall, has actually listed a recall of 2.6 million older cars with defective ignition switches, leading to 13 deaths. And Alicia, this morning that we also know that General Motors sales are actually up. In fact, they posted sales increase of 13% last month alone. Experts say that's because they believe buyers believe that General Motors handled the recall fairly quickly, when we know all along it's an issue that's plagued them for years. Reporting live this morning outside General Motors World Headquarters in downtown Detroit, Nima, 7 Action News.